Alright, so we're going to do some more Soulstone survivors. Now, this time we're going to play the Chaos Walker. Minus health, plus crit damage chance, plus damage modifier. Minus extra health per crystal, and plus area modifier. Looks like we have Arcane, Chaos, Ice, Fire, Electric, Shadow, and Holy, which is a lot of stuff. And we apply a random negative effect every time it goes through enemies. So that's what we're going to go for here. I need to pick some runes. I have been liking this, which one is it? It's the synergy one. Where is it at? Synergistic. Or synergetic? I've been liking this one. I think I'm going to go for it. There's some other things that have appeared. So there's these random things. And then all of your own random target area effects are now targeted at your position instead. That doesn't seem too bad. But I'm okay with still going sure-footed. I think that was pretty good. So that's what I'm going to go for with Chaos Walker here. And we're just going to keep increasing our curse intensity because why not? What do we have extra here? All healing received reduced. The goblins appear earlier. And elite spawn more frequently. Increased number of elite enemies that spawn simultaneously. Increase the number of lords of the void that spawns by 1. Okay, so we're gonna have 2 lords per wave at the very beginning. That's quite scary. Looks like we got a new material there that I didn't mention, apparently. Anyway, a couple of things I need to mention here. I am not playing Vampire Survivors anymore. It was getting quite boring and the viewership was not looking too great on it either, so it seems like it's time to put that series to an end. So that means I'm going to be alternating Soulstone Survivors and Tiny Rogues, and only that until I find a new game to be put in its place. And the other thing to note is, if you've been watching these videos and you're not subscribed, I would definitely appreciate you subscribing. YouTube requires 1,000 subscribers to become monetized, so yeah, it would help me out a lot. And also on that note, if you have any suggestions for new games to play, I'm always open to hear them. I got a few that I'm thinking about, but I haven't made any decisions yet. Okay, what do we have here? Chaos Missile Frontal Magical. This is Chaos and Magical, so I guess it's probably the best here that we have. Chaos Golem. And go a lot of Chaos focus. It doesn't share too many other attributes though. We want hopefully a lot of things that are shared. Right, so we need to do like banishes and stuff, and I think banishing Fire Shield is fine because I think it's horrible. And I think banishing a base magnetic is fine, and then we can get this synergy. The earlier we do these banishments, the better, because we'll get less commons overall if we have less commons that can pop up, right? This guy is not taking very much damage. Maximum active units and quantity of units are summoned by a so are increased by 1. Okay. So we're gonna have more golems. See, part of, like I've mentioned this before, but this is part of the reason that Chaos Golems is a little annoying to me, is because it kind of just ends up getting a whole bunch of AoEs next to him, so I can't really stand near him. Whereas I normally just have to dodge my own stuff. What is all of this? I mean, I don't want any of these. Yeah, see, this is much better. Chaos Bolt. Much more in line with what we're looking for. I'm fine with getting rid of Relentless. I'll go for bit of doom, I think a little bit of attack speed here. Keeping kind of like common defenses is fine, I think. None of these are chaos. Yeah, we go chaos stuff. I don't think it's the best chaos skill here for us compared to all these other like types we have, but it's alright. Well, actually, it does have frontal. Never mind. It's not too bad. Multicast chance of all your skills of type magical. Well, that's everything. It's a little early to be getting type bonuses before we even have all of our skills. But that's alright. Give me something else, please. Am I all out of chaos skills? Are these all the chaos skills? Magical, missile, frontal. Okay, I guess we go frostbolt. I'm not gonna be too attached to it though. Oh, thermal shock. And keep an open mind about switching out different things here. If the types don't all line up too well, I can also be a little bit more flexible about the skills themselves and how I want them to function. Frontal, magical. So, light beam is going to be the best here. Applies brittle, so that's what we're going to take, but it's on the chopping block. So we're going to get 2 lords here. Ow. I don't want to focus on this guy, but he is closer right now, and he's got the stupid beam. I'll take agile. No problem there. I guess my golem took him out just fine. I got some attack speed. Chaos missile. Chain magical. I don't think I've ever had chain stuff. So I'm going to get rid of light beam. Multicast of the skill chaotic missile. Okay. Love getting these legendary upgrades. I'm gonna banish common multicast. I think the percentages of like multicast and cast frequency are just way too low on the commons to ever be worth it. None of these are necessary. Yeah, we can go damage modifier. I still need to get more negative effect stuff, but it's alright if I don't focus too much on it. I think getting rid of common Leviathan is also fine. And then I'll go venomous. The reason I think that is because I also think it's kind of low. I think it's a little low. Multicast. I mean, powerful strikes is also like very tempting. I think I go powerful strikes on this one. I don't know if it's right or not though. Keep my eye open on those. I'm not a big fan of this frostbolt. I'll go burn. Okay, over this one. I did have at least one poison, so sure. movement speed modifier and cast frequency modifier. So I normally don't go for these types of, like, stat increasing active skills, but I want to try it. I also just want, like, all the chaos skills, so that's part of it, but I do want to see if it's gonna work. This is very obvious. Yep, we'll go for that one. Yeah, like, look how all of these are pulling up everywhere. That's what scares me about the golems. Multicast chances of skill Unchained Chaos. Okay. Multicast Chaos Bomb. Sure. None of that. Cast frequency, sure. I think we're doing good damage. We gotta get close to them. Missed. Wait, what's missing? Is it a golem? I'm not missing, right? Ow. Wasn't paying attention. This is kind of loud. I turned it down last time, but it wasn't enough, I guess. These sound effects are too much. I hope this is better. I can go Behemoth. Yep. Vicious Strikes is very good, but I have to go this. I have to go with the legendary type bonus over it for sure. I'll just go Powerful Strikes and then I'll go... I have Doom, right? Did I get Doom before? I thought I did. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, I'll get Agile. Oh, and Agile. I don't really care about area modifier this early. It's gonna be important, but area modifiers tend to be type bonuses a lot of the time, so I don't really want to worry too much about it, I guess. But maybe that's just a variance, and I've just been getting unlucky with that, but that does seem to be what has happened, so I'll make the decision based off that assumption for now. Now, this run so far has given me decent type bonuses. Snakes are awful. Yeah, I keep giving damage modifiers. This is for physical though, which isn't all of my skills, but it is some of them. It wouldn't hurt to get some pickup range, considering how much experience we're kind of leaving on the ground here. Alright, time for the lords to come here. Yep, just straight up damage increase, no problem. Trying to sneak in here. Multicast, sure thing. Potency of the buff? Sure. Ow. What was it freezing for that time? Normally it just freezes for the lords. Which I mean by itself is annoying, but I don't want to be I don't want it to be freezing at other random times too. Yeah, I'm not happy about my pickup range right now. But I am happy about all these type bonuses we keep getting. Oh, lords are almost here again. Yeah, I'll take Impending Doom. Alright, where are they? To my left. Yeah, I can't even get close because my golems are already baiting the AoEs all over the place. Oh, it's scary. Maybe my golems will just get good enough where I can just let them kill everything. That's very unlikely though. But they did die insanely fast, like, that was super quick, wasn't it? I think the elites are starting to make freezes happen when they spawn. I think they spawn so many now, it's kind of having the same like load as a lord. It's a bit concerning. So I don't know how important the health of these things are, but I'll go for it. Maybe it's good. Wait, did that elite die? I guess he did die. I was like, where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. He's dead as hell. Let's see if I can get any resources. Doesn't look like it. I'll probably have plenty of resources for when I do start doing blacksmith stuff. I've just been avoiding it to try out all the characters here. I'll do hypothermia. This is very slow there. Alright, can I take care of you quickly? I think it's the golems. I think the golems are just destroying them. Once the golems decide to attack them, they're gone. Well, I would have loved to banish an area modifier too. There aren't that many banishes. I probably shouldn't have banished the uncommon fire shield thing, because, well, it's an uncommon. Even if it's not a great skill, it should show up less often. Well, I can do Overlord. Let's go for it. That's gonna be scary. We're already +1 on the Lords. I'm hoping the golems can do their work. I really noticed how quickly he started dying once the golems all started attacking them. It was just melted him. Sure. Don't want to turn down the damage modifier. Give me crit. I don't think our defenses are too good, but my offense also feels a little shaky, so I think that's alright. I'll do powerful strikes over a single skill damage modifier. Cast frequency? Sure. Should give me more, like multi-hit or multi-cast, right? Or... oh, it's cast frequency. Okay, yeah. That's fine too. They haven't really given me Leviathans. I'll definitely take Leviathans. I don't mind that. If it's the right choice for the level, that is. Yep, gangrene. More synergies for sure. Alright, let's get started on these lords. I'm gonna need the golems to come attack. These bomb guys are assholes. Alright, my golems spawn. Now go after the lords, please. I'm stuck on this tree, as usual. What do I want? Slow? Yeah, probably. Reason up when I'm killing them too. Oh, indomitable. Maximum units? Ooh. Not bad. Swift for sure. Brutal strikes for sure. Damage modifier. Oh, I'm not even like paying attention. This lord's still alive. Let's just take care of him. Good job, golems. They're insane. I need some fragility, but it's never like showing up at the right time. Multicast chance of all your skills of chaos type? Hell yeah. That's everything. Wait, units summoned by the Chaos Golem skill take 2 less damage? That would be the Chaos Golems. It's a weird way to phrase it, but... Cast frequency of Bloodlust, okay. Don't mind that. Maximum active units. Increased by 1. Love that. It's really quite important. Because look what happens when all of this spawn and they just start going at it. They're insane. I feel like I should really focus on a bunch of cast frequency most likely. And the reason is, I can't control my golems, they just spawn on me and then they go off and do things. But if they're cast more often, then what happens is I can be near a lord and then spawn all the golems and then they'll explode them like how they're exploding these enemies here. Or I should just focus on damage, so... yeah, or defenses. Defenses could also just be a good thing to focus on. I don't care if those take less damage. They're gonna respawn eventually anyway, and that's all that matters. And they just happen to spawn right away. As the lords came. I mean, just look at that. It's gone. No problem. Like, that's what I want to focus on. I don't know what's better here. I'm gonna go here. Multicast of all chaos or multicast of all physical? But this is higher multicast but affects less. I'm gonna go legendary. This is physical, right? Yeah. Does multicast matter on these? I don't know. I guess so. If it ever multicasts, it's good. But if it's a 200 plus 216% multicast chance, does that mean it always like multicasts a few times and then has an extra 16% chance after that? Because if so, then my multicast is already plenty good. Can I get more damage on this? I think I need defenses like mostly though here. That's gonna be the best for me. But it's gotta show up, of course. And I mean, if you give me damage modifier of all chaos, I can't deny that either, so. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll go Indomitable. That's nice. Don't really have any good healing here. I'll go Fragility. Don't have any of that, and it's gonna be important to at least have some of everything. I'll take this out. It's not a lot of healing, but it does do something. Golems are doing good work for me. Behemoth. Yeah, at this point I'm just grabbing experience. Give me resilient. Golems are doing all the real work. I don't care about them taking less damage. That doesn't matter in the slightest. It could matter in the future. I don't know. But at the moment, it doesn't seem to be an issue. So all I have to do is be near this guy. Well, be near them when the golems are close to being cooled down. Otherwise, I just need to not get hit. But that didn't work too well, because that beam apparently was hitting me even though I was outside of the visual by a little bit. Or at least I thought I was. Alright, get close. My golems are gonna spawn. I was gonna blow them up. Simple, right? And golems are spawning. Get them right there. Block power. And another one melts. You can only really get them to focus on one unless they're like right next to each other. I don't care about the health of the Chaos Golems. That should be clear by now. I'm very slow. Yeah, I'll take multicast of all of it. Can't melt them as fast as the golems, but I can still kill it. I'm not completely useless. Yeah. Happy they keep giving me these chaos types. It's gonna help a lot. I just wish it was like more damage modifier than multicast, but that's alright. Try to focus on them. I need these golems to spawn. I'll be here in a second. There they are. Goodbye, Lord. Well, you could focus on him a little bit better than that. There you go. That's more like it. Oh, they also got another one. Really overdid themselves that time. Alright, I gotta get close. My golems are spawning. And there they are. Take them out. Yes, damage modifier. That's perfect. Yes. More chaos golems. Exactly what I need. One more set of lords will be it for this wave. Ow. As long as I don't die, it's not a problem though. So we'll heal soon. Oh my god. That's hilarious. They spawned and then just everything's gone. Beautiful. Take them everyone, take them all out. Take them out, take them out, take them out. 2080 soon here. Oh, it didn't freeze at all this time. Alright, let's get these golems in here. Okay, maybe that was a little ambitious. But I did melt that guy. How much is true? I just want to kill him with the golems. I don't want to be too dangerous here. Too careless. The behemoth. So a little bit more time for the golems. Okay, I gotta get close. There we go. That should be good enough, right? They can manage, right? Well, maybe not. They're mostly focusing little guys. Okay, they're very close. Damage modifier. Nice. Alright, let's continue. I'm not liking how weak I am defensively at the moment. And multicast could still be better. Or not multicast, sorry, cast frequency. I don't care what I take. Take one of them. Any of them's fine. Yeah. Area modifier. This is pretty much why I avoided getting too much area. Usually those modifiers are going to be enough without getting those area of effect. Even the epic, like, I don't care. Like, eventually your area gets so big, it doesn't really matter to get that much more. I still just, I want to prefer defenses. Apparently the galls were already on one of them, so he just melted no problem. And now they're focusing on this guy too. And these golems are going crazy. Uh-huh. This is what I mean, more and more area. Yeah, I don't care about them taking less damage, but I guess I'll take it anyway. It could technically still be good. As if the damage modifier wasn't already high as hell. Well, I don't know if the damage modifier is that good or if it's just like they attack so much. Sure. It's not great, but I'll take it. I have a little bit of frontal. Behemoth, yes. Go venomous. I think it makes the most sense right now to go ahead and turn this down. The golems are going insane right now. And the effect's kind of making me feel a little motion sick. I don't know what's better. But I think I've gotten more indomitable than resilient, so I'm going to go resilient. Damage modifier of Chaos Golem, sure thing. Keep it strong, keep it ahead of the curve. That way it can continue to melt the lords. Don't want that to get behind. Okay, I need these to spawn quickly before my golem cooldown. But there's not a lot of enemies spawning. Yep, we're gonna spawn them here, unfortunately. Okay, golems do good work for me. Looks like they are. They know exactly what to do. No shot. Everything is taken care of. It's really nice to be able to take out the lords that quickly. The scariest thing is to get into the point where you just have to run constantly and you can't ever kill them. My golems take care of it, it doesn't matter, I can go wherever I want. Yeah, you're still giving me area modifiers. Actually, I guess area modifier like would affect the golem's attacks probably, right? So it ends up kind of increasing its range, which means it ends up hitting the bosses more. So I mean, you know, I could pretty much get area forever, and it's probably really good. It's not really something I considered. So maybe I should be getting like base area stuff that's not just type bonuses as well. It's ridiculous. In a very good way. I need to decrease this even more. There's far too much to process everything there. Golem's gotta be doing good work. Oh yeah. Hoping they join the party. I probably should just want the behemoth there. Fine, I'll go for the rare. Okay, got those golems spawned, now we're good to go. We'll take care of everything. Sure. Damage modifier. Got a couple more to go here. A couple more lord spawns for this wave. Multicast a frontal. It's not great, but I'll take it. Come on in, golems. It would be nice for me to be stronger so I can focus on the trash while the golems focus on the lore. Because if I can kill the trash, I can redirect them to the Lord a little bit more effectively. Agile is still important. Okay. We knew that the Chaos Golems were so good. I had no idea they would ever scale to be this strong. I always thought they were not all that great early on, and then I just never really went for them much. Does multicast affect the golem's attacks? I'm really not too sure how all of it works. Golems are almost spawning here, so I want to be close here. Okay. They should do good work. They also end up focusing the golems too, so like, it's even better. Oh, I don't know what's better here. Probably like frequency of buff. I'm starting to wonder if Chaos Golem is good enough to where like you actually need it. Because I don't even have to actually fight the lords if they're focused on the golems. Which means defensively I'm in a much better spot. Damage-wise, the golems are incredible. So, what's not to like? More Overlord. I'm quite liking it. Alright, we're down to 160 to the first one. That won't be an issue, will it? I'm very happy with my speed. You know, I haven't gotten Leviathan. I think I just made a discovery, because I don't think I've gotten multicast or cast frequency stuff either. And I realized that I've made a very big mistake, because I also haven't gotten pickup range. When I banish, it's not banishing the common version, it's banishing all of them of that type. I had no idea that's how it worked. Well, that's alright, I figured it out now. And this run's still incredible even with that in mind, so I'm not upset at all. If anything, it might have been a good choice, because I've been getting tons of type bonuses, and that's what really matters anyway, right? Just maybe don't banish Leviathan in the future. Like, probably banish area instead of cast frequency as well. Yep, this is fine. The area will happen from types just fine. Took a lot of damage I wasn't aware of, or wasn't ready for. Need to be a little more careful about dodging. I'm the experience collector. That's my job. Any of my damage is more coincidental. Chaos Golems are all that matter. Just don't get hit anymore. Be prepared for this golem spawn. I'm gonna be in and out. Oh, they just kept spawning. They didn't all spawn at the same time, so they got spread out. It's a bit unfortunate. That's okay. They're still doing good work. Just let them do their job mostly. If I'm in the area, I can attack them for a bit, but that's alright. I can't even kill the snakes easily. It's very scary all the time, apparently. And the golems are my only hope. Alright, go finish the job, guys. You know what to do. I don't know if this is any good, but I'll do it. That's scary. I don't know, the lords are here, and I have no health. Maybe they can get the job done, but they're gonna have to do it without me. I'm tired of you giving me frontal stuff. We'll manage to get to the boards one way or the other. As long as I'm not getting hit, that's all that matters. Okay, let me try to spawn them a little closer here. I'm pretty sure no matter what, only 5 can be around at a time, so it's not actually it doesn't actually get harder beyond that point. Other than, you know, like every wave the thing's increasing, but the rest of the wave will be the same difficulty because there will always be 5 here, pretty much. Not happy with spawning them all right there. Pretty much gotta wait again. The defense is just way too not good. Hey, they're melting a lord. Good job. Hey, there's actually less than 5. That's pretty funny. Okay, golems are spawning. I don't want any of it, please. I really want defenses, but they're not really giving them to me. Yeah. Golem just feels like I have no control of the situation, but also, like, when it works, it's so very strong that it's like, do I even need control? Just let them do their job. They'll get to it when they get to it, and then we'll be fine. I mean, I had to spawn the golems close to them, right? But that was a very dangerous way to do it. I mean, none of this matters too much. If it's not defenses, and if it doesn't help the golems, what does it matter? Agile is good though. That's kind of a defense. I gotta be close. Okay, get me out. I don't want to be anywhere near this stuff. Yes. More maximum golems. Ow! That did way more damage than I was ever expecting. I died. I didn't even realize I was getting hit. Okay. Do your job, golems. Give me health. I can die one more time. I'll be fine. I want someone's experience. Right. There I go. We'll take care of them. Good job. They got one at least. They got a few actually. Yeah, they got all of them. You know, all the new ones spawned. Okay, hold up. Trying to spawn them is just in the best spot, but sometimes it's too hard to get close enough to them. Yeah, it's really a shame I couldn't get more cast frequency because I didn't realize how banish worked correctly. Oh, I should have got the defense. But now I know, so in a future run we can do better. Because cast frequency of the golems would have helped a lot. Being able to make sure that they're close to the right targets is really important. When they're doing dumb things like targeting the ice, they just attack whatever they're close to. Melt him. Melt him down. He's gone for good. Look at him. He's just dead as hell. Agile's not the best defense when I have this much of it already. But you do what you have to. It's better than continuing to get offense that's not actually effective at all. Do whatever here. There you are. Oh, we're actually doing it. It took a while, and I did lose a life, but we managed it eventually. Maximum number of units increased. Very good. Sure. Just stay out of the AoEs and we're good to go. I don't care about frontal stuff, please. Especially when it's area. If it's damage, you can probably take it there. We're summoning. These lords are coming immediately, and they're always going to be maxed. Like, there's no chance, right? 80 kills for the first one. There's 30 lords total in this. You can't even spawn all of the ones from a single wave at the same time. Sure. Well, we actually killed all of them before any more spawned. That's... wasn't expected at all. These golems are insanely strong. Okay, almost 170. Well, we spawned all of the golems here, but... I guess there's so few trash that they can focus on the lords way easier. That's gonna be my advantage here. It's supposed to be a disadvantage to spawn the lords even more frequently, but now it's my advantage. They're not spawning enough trash to interrupt my golems. Put them right there next to all those lords. How did I get hit from that? Bloodlust cast frequency is fine. I'll grab this. Ooh, very good. Now we're ready for the next lord. The next few lords here. Okay. Should deal with them quickly. Let's get a good golem spawn. And then run away. Damage modifier. No, don't come with me. Focus the lords, please. Alright, take him out for me. Can you handle that? Okay. Well, the next one spawned, but I'm doing pretty good damage to them so far. Okay. Stay out of the AoEs. Take more defenses. Get out. The golems do their job. Okay, well. Okay, golems are about to spawn. Get in here. Okay. Don't follow me, golems. Just go get those. I don't know if they actually follow me or if those were actually just the closest enemies for what was near me. Yeah, I'll do more damage on golems for sure. Okay, that was too bold. Ow. I can't really like focus on getting any of the experience even. Okay. Just get my golems here and get out. They'll take care of everything for me. We can worry about the Soulstones when we kill everything. I mean, we're already on the last wave. These are the last lords. They're already gone. Like, well, okay, no dying here. Stay away from everything. Okay, I gotta get close for the golem spawn, but this will be a decent spot for him. Don't lose your other life here. We need to keep that revive. Put the golems here. Ah! I almost lost my life there. Sure, whatever. I don't really care about any of this. The golems are not focusing well. And I don't know how to make them. Hopefully that helps. I mean, I was right next to him. Give me one of these. Someone has to die. There you go. What did I get hit by? How could I have possibly died there? I have no idea what hit me. I'm really upset about that. I was hoping to keep that revive. the golems all right on top of him. It's the only hope. Finish him. Okay. Hopefully, we spawn the lords quick, we kill the lords quick. Right? I mean, only 35 enemies before lords. Oh, no, sorry, there's 35 lords, only 40 enemies until lords. I lost half of my health instantly. My goodness. Well, they have so much HP now, even with the Chaos Golems being so strong, they're taking a little bit to kill. What? How did I get hit by that? How did I die? I guess the enemies just attack, even the small enemies attack you super quickly. I don't know how I could manage to go further than that if I'm gonna die that fast. Even if I ran around. I got to level 37 on a single run though, that's pretty good. Alright then, that's gonna do it for this video. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing. But until next time, thanks for watching.